Hey, what is going on, guys? Dirge's Refuge here, back with another video, and today I'm doing another commentary, which I haven't done in ages. And I said I would be doing them on Mondays, but that is clearly not the case, because I do not have the time to edit these, to be honest. It just takes a lot to brainstorm these videos, then, write a script and do all that, great fun stuff to make it good for you guys. But this is just a video on tips when you are doing or performing bad in Rainbow Six Siege. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you feel this list makes sense, is reasonable, or helped you in any way. As for the video, 6 things to do or change when performing bad in Rainbow Six Siege.
Wow.
Now I'm telling you, I've been doing bad currently. I want to say this is mostly because of my teammates. I have been playing with some coppers. I don't know how they ended up in my friends list, but I am apparently playing with coppers that I shouldn't be playing with. I do not have a set squad, and I'm pretty sure this is the main reason I've been losing. And now I went from like high golds to down back to gold 4, but I'm working my way back up. So I want to show you the tips that I'm using in order to get back up into the higher ranks. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe once again. 6 things to do to change when performing bad in Rainbow Six Siege. For my number 6 spot on this list, I suggest you to ask for callouts. If you have a team with mics, then it is a good idea to ask for callouts and not to be shy about it. Information is a very big part in Rainbow Six Siege. If you don't have no idea where the enemy is and they know where you are, you trying to enter the room and winning that gunfight without knowing where the heck they are is a very bad situation. Most of the time, you're going to lose, even if you have some over decent aim. As long as they know where you are, if you have some pretty good aim, even if they know where they are and they have somewhat decent, if they know where you are and they have somewhat decent aim, then they are more likely to get the kill on you. Now, you can ask for a call out, and if a person's gonna give you a call out, you take that thinking that the the person on your team that just gave you that call out either has a bad angle on the person or is not in the right position to get the kill, which allows you to get the flank or get the kill. My next suggestion is to change attachments, operator loadout, or some of that sort. I don't see very often that this is really the case, but sometimes just the stuff you're using in your loadout can make the big difference for the reason you're not getting kills or performing pretty bad in Rainbow Six Siege. So say you could be using an ACOG site and there's a really aggressive team on defense just running out and getting kills on you. Well, your ACOG site has tunnel vision, so you're always focusing in one area. They run out outside of your tunnel vision. They more likely to get the kill on you. And that's just really bad in a lot of situations. So sometimes you need to change it up maybe to a hollow sight. A hollow sight is useful. You don't have the tunnel vision, and it may take away range, but it could help you in the long term. And there are other situational events, such as you're not used to using a shotgun. So you get the choice as an anchor to use a shotgun or an SMG on defense. If you're not very good with shotguns, or you feel that shotguns are inconsistent to you, then you may want to use the SMG that you have in your case, which may be, you want to use Rook's or Doc's shotgun, but you feel that the MP5 is better for you, then you should use the MP5. It are these little changes that'll help you getting a kill or not, depending on your playstyle. The number 4 spot is to suggest to you to play slower. This is a very slow game, and this is not Call of Duty die-hard fans, so all you kids out there playing Call of Duty, no. If you're bomb rushing the objective, acting like a complete idiot, and you wonder why everyone's calling you a scrub, just don't do it. It's it's not a good idea, okay? Just play slow. Use Just when you're cleaning rooms, just walk slowly, stay crouched, or walk very slowly so that you make little noise, which is very important, and make sure you're picking every corner. Now, this is very useful, and if you're not peeking every corner and pulling slowly, then sometimes, I'm not saying usually, but sometimes there are occasional cav hiding spot players that'll just hide in a corner, in a very dark corner, and you're not peeking and checking very clearly, that they will catch you off guard. This is mistakes made by lots of people in higher ranks and lower ranks. So like Serenity 17's hiding spots behind couches and stuff. They get really creative with this kind of stuff, so you just have to make sure you're peeking your corners very slowly and clearly to make sure you do not get flanked. This could also make this an easy kill for you when they're hiding in a corner and they easily do not expect you to see them. As long as you are picking your corners and being careful, very careful with your eyesight, and you may be able to spot someone just sitting in the corner and they do not expect to see you, so you may be able to have just an advantage or more of an advantage when they're sitting in that crouch position, not prepared for you to shoot at them, but for them to get the jump on you. Alright, this next tip is pretty important, and I'm gonna say try a couple casuals. Stop being those tryhards that are trying to play nothing but rank and rank up like that. I play with those kind of people that only want to play ranked, and they are silvers. They are bad. And this is something that I suggest that you do not do. This is just a terrible idea. You could be on a lose streak, everybody's kind of mad, they just want to rage quit and leave. I've been in those situations, and it's okay. All you have to do is just play a couple casuals, cool down. When you play casual, there's no stress of your rank MMR or what rank you are. You just play around, learn your strats, and get everything together. And once you cool down, you can start a couple more ranks, and hopefully just do better. That's my one of my big suggestions to you in the number 3 spot. Alright, this is another big one. Number 2 is focus on aim. So focus your aim on chest slash crouched level. Now this is very important. And of course, aim usually has a lot to do with ranking up. And this is my biggest tip on improving aim: is focus aim on chest crouch level. So say you're aiming down a hallway, you want to aim in the crouch position so that it's aimed at the head or what would be the chest for people standing. So when you're aiming at the chest, when you're standing, you just have to move your mouse or stick up a little higher to get the head. You keep it the same in the same direction or area when they're crouched, or you move it down for those pesky drop shotters. This is a very great tip for aim, and I suggest you try this out in some casuals. And aim takes a lot of practice, so I suggest this is one of the things you should practice a lot. This is the thing that'll really help your aim, but this is also going to take plenty of practice. Now, my last tip that goes with playing slowly is in the number 1 spot: use your drones more. Those of you that are looking at this list, you're a high diamond plat player, you probably would have expected this since I've pretty much said nothing about drones. Use your drone wisely. Now, going in the objective and just getting a bunch of mark points is not going to win you the game. It may get you a bunch of points, but it's not going to get you MVP if you lose because you couldn't save your drone and figure out where the enemy were. If you had had the drone, then you probably could have won the match for you, and you could have got the MVP without marking. It doesn't take a lot to just save your drone. Now, I suggest how you do this is put your drone outside on one of the cars so you can watch for spawn peaks so that you don't get spawn killed at the start of the round. This will definitely help you get some kills so that you don't die towards the start and help your team out a lot. And then you grab your drone and use it from there. Using a drone to see exactly where a person is, especially when they don't know that you saw them, is a very great asset. It is probably one of the best things you can have. and this is probably the best gadget in the game, without a doubt. So I suggest you use your drones a lot more and save your drone. That'll be all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, let me know in the comments if this helped you out at all, if this was reasonable, or it made any sense to you. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you like this. And I'd like to see you guys in the next video. Bye.